Day in the life of an unemployed 23 years old. So I wake up around 1 p.m., get that morning stretch in. Afternoon stretch. And the first thing I do is obviously be on that phone so I don't miss on any news on social media and life updates. And I try to stalk my friends as well just to make sure they have gone to work and stuff like that. And I will scroll for about 2 hours or so, but obviously for this video I'm trying to minimize my time. And after that I would take a 30-minute to an hour nap just to process things over, and it would be around 2 p.m. 3 p.m. by the time I wake up. And of course I have to grab the phone again. It is what it is, man. And then when it's 3 p.m. I get up and I try to do a lot of stuff. Try and be busy, try to be productive, try and fold the blanket. And then I will take a shower. But hear me out! The thing with showering is... And I read this on Reddit, so I actually know that it is true. The thing with showering is that it is not real!
That mother back there is not real!
It is not real! It's just a subconscious equivalent of your another self in a parallel universe, and it's run by the government so they can take advantage of you, use you, manipulate you, and who knows what else they can do. We have been brainwashed, people. We need to wake up. Wake up! Stop showering! But obviously, there's always a solution to any problem. Just put the shower on. Pretend that you're getting wet and getting clean, and just like that, voila. Now in the next video I'll show you how woke people brush your teeth. Get some, then you start woke people never brushes their teeth. Now everyone thinks you brush your teeth without brushing your teeth. And about this time I try and get something to eat, but I got too lazy, so I grabbed one of the granola cereals and ate it on the spot. But then Bob, who is my stepdad by the way, interrupted me while I was eating my brunch, because apparently I'm still unemployed at 23, but I'm literally still a teenager, bro. And I haven't even hit my growth spurt, so I don't know what he talking about. And then so I went out to take some fresh air because of the frustration and the stress that he's been giving me lately. But anyway, after I take my brunch, after I eat, I do a little bit of yoga just to clear things up in my head, clear stress away, stuff like that. And then go on my phone again to check some notification and some doom scrollings, of course. And about around 5:30 p.m. I try and get ready for my job. Before going to work, let's go somewhere because I'm getting hungry. And so here I go to the local Pizza Hut. You see, I was about to order 2 boxes of pizzas, but then the price is worse than the gas inflation. 13 buckaroos for a box? Hell no, I'm broke. And so I went outside, tried to beg for some money or some food because I'm just really hungry. Tried this for about 30 minutes. And finally, someone gave me a box of pizza. And I'm really thankful for it because I don't usually get anything. And I thought they gave me a full box of pizza, but it's only just a piece. But still thankful though. And I ate that quick too. At this point exactly, I actually forgot something to bring for work. And luckily, I didn't throw this box because that's exactly what I need for my job. Do you have any pen by any chance? I'm not a homeless man, I swear. Thank you, boss. So I work as a director of strategic resource acquisitions. I usually put for $1, but I feel like with the gas inflation, the war going on, I feel like I gotta up my prices, This is pretty much my 9 to 5 minutes of work. Sometimes people who I work for doesn't pay me on time or doesn't pay me at all, which is hard. And after waiting for a while, guys, my first customer. Let's go! So that client didn't even pay me. He just ran off straight after. We played football. He said he was gonna pay me, but he didn't. And I kind of injured myself while playing, so yeah. And so out of frustration, hopped on a game of Fort. But I remember I'm also trash at this game, so I hopped off the game just straight away because I can't let anger issues win. I mean, you can tell that I have a pretty bad day from the pain in my eyes. And then I went to bed around like 4 to 5 a.m. And this is like the exciting part of my day because I could just doom scroll whenever I want for like the whole night.